Shalom. We are standing at the foot of Mount Sinai in Parashat Yitro. But the Zohar asks a piercing question. Why is the most sacred moment in history, the giving of the Torah, named after a man who spent his life serving idols in Midian? Why not call it Parashat Moshe or Parashat Hadibrot? To answer this, we have to look at the difference between Yitro and Abraham. Abraham was the pioneer. He looked at the dark world and lit a candle of faith from within. He showed us that God exists. But Yitro did something else. Yitro was the investigator. He didn't just find light. He went to every dark room of the world, every philosophy and every idol, until he could say with absolute authority, "Now I know that Hashem is greater than all the gods." Abraham proved that the light is good. Yitro proved that the darkness has no power when compared to that light. Think about that. Yitro was the ultimate seeker. He was the first convert in the sense that he had tried every idol and every philosophy in the ancient world. He held the highest spiritual degrees of his time. When he, the expert on everything else, bowed his head and acknowledged the truth of Hashem, the world was finally ready for the revelation. The Zohar reveals a stunning secret. When Yitro came and said, "Now I know," then the Holy One was glorified and honored above and below, and then the Torah was given. According to the Zohar, there is a specific type of glory that God receives when the other side, the forces outside of holiness, bow down and acknowledge the truth. Yitro was the first to bring that external wisdom and surrender it to heaven. Until that happened, the Torah was missing its global completion. The Torah is the blueprint of the entire world, and it needed someone who knew the entire world to come and testify, "This is the truth." This teaches us that the Torah isn't just for those born into it. It is for those who choose it. Yitro represents the power of Akarat Atom, recognizing the good, and the courage to change. He proved that no matter where you come from or what your past looked like, your perspective is what completes the Torah. The Ten Commandments were given in his parashat to remind us the Torah belongs to the person who is willing to seek the truth, even if they have to travel a long way to find it. This is why the Ten Commandments are in Yitro portion. It's a message to every one of us, and especially to those who feel like outsiders or those who are helping others find their way home. It tells us that your past, your struggles, and your previous worlds aren't a distraction. When you bring that experience into the Torah, you aren't just joining the light, you are completing it. The Torah wasn't given to a perfect, isolated people. It was given to a world that Yitro finally made ready. May we all merit to have that Yitro energy, to keep searching, to keep acknowledging the truth, and to realize that our unique journey is exactly what makes the Torah complete. Shabbat Shalom.